challenges people are facing, and sometimes when we talk about what is going to come, people start abusing, some become abusive, people start talking about things that there will be no GCV price, okay, there will be no more any other price, okay. But let me tell you, if we will exchange Pi coins buying goods and services, then we need a stable coin. Believe me or not, I don't know what you believe. But if we will exchange it buying goods and services, it means that we need now a stable coin which will help us to move to buy goods and services among pioneers, among the ecosystem, and also even P2P in terms, because I can negotiate and exchange it with you. Maybe you give me what you want to sell, I give you some Pi coins that I have. I believe it in the same way. I believe it in that way. That's what I want to say. I believe it in that way. Why so? Because Pi Network has already announced that on 14th March things are going to happen. Something that we have never imagined. The ecosystem, that's when we are going to know to open. That's when Pi Network is going to open an ecosystem worldwide, officially, and people will start trading, will start exchanging goods and services, paying Pi coin. But is it possible? Can someone pay in Pi when the coin is unstable? I don't think this is going to be a good idea. What do I think? I think there's a lot of things that is going to happen at that day, and there is a lot of surprises that are going to share with you some of the updates. First of all, after the updates, we are going to share the updates about the meeting of Donald Trump and what they have already decided. By the way, we have not yet received the official report, but we are going to highlight some of the key points that they have discussed about. And also after that, we are going to focus on Pi ecosystem and how will it be effective and what might be the Pi coin price expectation. We are going to try to highlight about it. So also, I don't know, we are going to try to share some of this information, and we look forward to see how they are going to be so helpful. Okay guys, you know, we have been, let me start from the update from which comes from all along from President Lukashenko, Belarus. He has already encouraged the population for starting mining. Okay, I think you guys, you know, Lukashenko has already made a public notice telling population of Belarus to start participating in cryptocurrency and mining as well. And this is a great move because last time I talked about most of 10 countries of Rwanda have already started addressing these things of cryptocurrency in Africa. United States is not sitting. Today there was a meeting chaired by this guy, advisor in crypto and artificial intelligence in White House. So there is a lot of things that are happening in the world to move so fast to this crypto industry. And okay, it is now confirmed after like following the full meeting. I can confirm that United States has confirmed to make Bitcoin and put it in a crypto reserve. Though there is other coins which are not really mentioned, but the fact is that any coin that will perform better will be in the crypto reserve of United States. So okay, there should be some lot of things to follow when they are deciding on a crypto reserve and what. Okay, why am I bringing this thing here? Okay, I have been watching this market since last years, and anything small impact announcement or any news, it completely changed the volatility of the market. Once something bad is mentioned by any famous or someone, a rich man in this industry, it totally affects the market. That's why I'm saying that this thing we have heard of today of crypto reserve, Bitcoin to become a crypto reserve, it's going to boost this market whether you want or not. And the Bitcoin is going to move fast to 200,000. Okay, I'm just talking milestone, but at this time I expect it to boost up to 120 something. Because making a crypto reserve, it means there is a kind of money that is going to buy. There is a kind of buy is going to be made by the United States buying Bitcoin to keep it in a crypto reserve. Okay, when I talk about a crypto reserve, I'm meaning that countries used to buy gold and put it in the national bank so that they can make a reserve gold for a country. But you see now the world is already totally changing, and they are choosing, instead of putting some gold and diamond inside the national bank, they have also preferred to keep these coins inside their national bank so that they can be considered as the national reserve, the reserve coin reserve. So this shows a too fast move of where the world is heading. Whether you want or not, we are moving in the new era of coin, of money, new era. Because you know, at the beginning, let me just share with you at the beginning how the revolution of money happened. At the beginning, to be rich, you are supposed maybe to come from a rich family. Let me say, maybe you are from a king, you are a king's daughter or a king's son. Then maybe because you are born in a kingdom, you become rich for that extent, because maybe you are from, because the land was owned by the king, okay, and the land was owned by the king, you know, the land was owned, the kings and chief. So if you are not born from the chief, if you are not born from the king, you are not going to be rich at all. But the fact is that it took time, because the land, the kingdom, everything was for the chiefs and kings. So there came time of industrialization. Industrialization started. Then it shifted from those people with land, it went to people with industries. And you know very well, the coming of industry has changed the way people were watching the economy, because people started not facing kings and the chiefs as the rich people. Instead, they just started believing and watching that people with industries are the ones which are going to conquer the world. And since that time, we have been in that time fighting with industrialization. People with industrial industries were the ones to perform as much as possible they can. And we believe this era has been there for a long time, and we believe it has performed very well. But now we are entering in a new era of digital currency and crypto assets. And this new era has changed completely the way we are going to see things. So someone who is going to be rich is only a person who is easily accessing the information about this new field. Believe me or not, but I believe if you try to run about this industry, about this digital industry, about this crypto industry, about NFT, about anything related, by the way, Yuval Noah Harari said that someone who will perform very well is only a person who will have a kind of information. No information, you're going to die poor. Because when you don't have, let me give you an example of Pi Network. Okay, let me just highlight some of the examples. I started mining Pi Network last 5 years ago. So actually I have mined more. Let's not talk about the ecosystem price. Let's talk about the normal price that we are getting of 1.8, 1.9. If you take that amount of Pi coins that I have mined, and then you do times of the current price, I will get some thousands of dollars when you don't even know. So my intention is that anyone with information is the one who is going to conquer the world. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, we need to go in this field and start participating in this field. because countries are trying to reshape and shape rules and regulations. So whoever will apply for any certificate will get it at first, but later it's going to be a little bit harder. So United States has already confirmed that, and we move forward to see what the press release is going to be. I mean, what is Donald Trump's, what White House is going to release, and the conclusion is going to boost market, I'm telling you. So that's it. So next that I'm going to talk about is the date that is going to surprise everybody. That is date 14th March. 14th March, pioneers have been expecting it to boost very well, because we had already seen the crypto price. Pi network crypto price, we have already observed it is trading between 1.5 to 2, and we believe it's going to boost before Pi Day. So this price has been so, let me say, so good, because it has been performing very well, by the way. But what do I say here? I am trying to say, I'm trying to highlight here something very important, that Pi network was designed at the before through the first white paper, which was, it was designed so that everybody will be able to consume product. The backbone of Pi network was only goods and services. But though it wasn't planned for Pi network to depend on exchange, but there might have come an idea for Pi core team, so that they can at least stand for both spaces, not to stand on one side of digital currency. They decided, I think they have already decided, that they are going to stand on both sides, on the crypto side and the digital side. And that's why you see there's a lot of challenges people are facing, and sometimes when we talk about what is going to come, people start abusing, some become abusive. People start talking about things that there will be no GCV price, okay? There will be no more any other price, okay? But let me tell you, if we will exchange Pi coins buying goods and services, then we need a stable coin. Believe me or not, I don't know what you believe. But if we will exchange it buying goods and services, it means that we need now a stable coin, which will help us to move to buy goods and services among pioneers, among the ecosystem, and also even P2P in terms, because I can negotiate and exchange it with you. Maybe give me what you want to sell, I give you some Pi coins that I am. I believe it in the same way. I believe it in that way. That's what I want to say. I believe it in that way. Why so? Because Pi network has already announced that on 14th March things are going to happen. Something that we have never imagined. The ecosystem, that's when we are going to know to open. That's when Pi network is going to open an ecosystem worldwide, officially, and people will start trading, will start exchanging goods and services, paying Pi coin. But is it possible? Can someone pay in Pi when the coin is unstable? I don't think this is going to be a good idea. What do I think? I think there's a lot of things that is going to happen at that day, and there is a lot of surprises that are in the basket which are going to happen. You don't believe that something better is coming on 14th. Maybe you think the Pi coin is going to, but let me tell you what I think on both sides. I think Pi network is going to boost the crypto side, and the price is going to learn to go like flash on the crypto side as well as in the ecosystem. But all of it will depend. We are willing to see two faces in one: Pi as a digital currency and Pi as a crypto currency. I'm trying to give out my ideas. I don't know what you guys you're thinking on your side, on any other side. But I believe we are going to see another kind of price. We're going to see the ecosystem price and the exchanger price. And before 14 is better we hold as much as Pi coins that we can, because the time is coming. The time is coming. How? The time is coming for us. So guys, thank you very much. I would like to request you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because this YouTube channel is the only YouTube channel where you can get a full update about Pi Network and about all updates about in cryptocurrency, because now there's a lot of speculation that moving around updates and what, and I always share. So if you don't have a Ruby ring, because I lastly talked about Ruby, the new coin, the new era coin, which might even play the same role as Pi Network, and we have already started mining it so far. So if you want also to join the team and start mining this coin, I really am putting the link in the description. You can just join the link, and after joining the link, you just start mining this Ruby coin. You just start mining. You don't know what will come out. Even Pi Network, we started just like that, but people are eating money now. So I'm just requesting you. Okay, I'm not requesting you. Okay, you can just make a step and start and download this app and just follow the link, click on it, then you're free to go and start mining Ruby. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you for being there, and let's see each other on the next video. But I would like to request you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I believe things are going to be better. So guys, thank you very much. See you in the next video.